Yeah, hello mates, I hope you're all doing well. So today is a very exciting day. Today is tattoo day, and not just any tattoo day, right? Today I have a 4-day session of tattoos. At least 4 tattoos today, maybe some fillers if we have time. So the tattoos that I'm planning to get today are gonna be a like straight razor in this gap that I have on my wrist. I'm gonna get a red rose on my elbow. On the back of my arm, I'm gonna get like a Sailor Jerry crawling panther, and then I'm gonna get my inner bicep done, and I'm gonna get a gramophone. So lots of fun times ahead. Not be worth it afterwards though, of course. It always is, isn't it? But it kind of sucks. Kind of sucks at the time. Let's be honest. Tattoos hurt, guys. Let's not lie about it. Let's not fuck about here. Tattoos fucking hurt. Excuse the dreadful lighting, by the way. It's a fucking dreary day outside. It's absolutely shitting it down. I'm not particularly looking forward to going out in this. Also, not particularly looking forward to getting stabbed for 7 hours. There is that. So I'm freshly showered, I'm nice and clean, I smell nice, ready to, you know, spend 7 hours in close proximity with someone who's stabbing me with needles. It's always good, isn't it? Did you hear that? That is my tummy rumbling. I'm gonna bang some wheat-free Weetabix with oat milk, which I realise makes me sound like a pretentious twat, but I assure you I'm not. It's all like dietary requirements and that kind of shit. Also, it's really fucking good though, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go bang that now. Probably bang quite a lot of sugar on it. Keep me going through the day. Probably bang cheeky banana as well in there. Maybe some fruit pastels, you know, get the sugar levels up. Fucking hell, the lighting in here is even worse. I'm in the kitchen now. Thought it'd be cool to kind of show you what I'm gonna take with me, food-wise, snackage-wise, to get me through the next 7 hours of hell. What we've got is an exotic fruit salad from Sainsbury's. Other brands are available. Cheeky nana, cheeky little gluten-free roll, plain water, some lightly sea salted crisps. Taste the difference, no expense spared. 4 packs of fruit pastels, box of free from bourbon biscuits, and 2 bottles of Coca-Cola. I fucking despise Coke, but is the only sugary drink that I will actually drink. I hate sugary drinks and caffeinated drinks in general. So I got cash out for the session. Literally the only time I ever get cash. It's gonna be 600 quid for the day, so I paid 100 deposit. I've got 500 squids in cash. Hate carrying cash. Who uses cash anymore? I know that cash is king, and you know, cash is untraceable and all the other good things behind cash, but fucking pain, innit? So just about to head out now. Don't know how much I actually film in the studio, because you know, I think I will probably be quite busy, you know, getting actually stabbed. Don't know if I mentioned that. And also it's awkward, isn't it? Like, no, I'm sure no tattoo artist really wants to have a camera plunged in their face, wants some fucking lunatic talking to their phone camera about shit that not that many people care about. So maybe film a little bit, but I think I'll be concentrating on, you know, the stabbing. I don't think I mentioned, by the way, holy shit, it's just started to proper shit it down again. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, the fucking state of it. Oh, just as I'm about to fucking head out. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, but the artist that I'm getting all this shit done by is Joey Salvage, who has done the vast majority of my tattoos. He works out of Magic Tattoo in Brighton, which is about a 20-minute walk from me. So yeah, just heading out through beautiful sunny Brighton now. Let's fucking go. So, I'm back, looking like I've been dragged through a fucking hedge backwards. I feel a bit like I've been dragged through a fucking hedge backwards. But having said that, I thought I'd feel a lot worse than I do right now. So, Yeah, did full 7 hours. Only managed to do the 4 tattoos that we planned. Didn't have time for fillers, which is totally cool. Yeah, no, it started out well. First tattoos we did, so straight razor and the panther, not a problem. And then we did the lines for my inner bicep for the gramophone. Again, fairly smooth sailing. Then we got onto the shading for the gramophone, and I just got really fucking miserable at that point. Like it was a slog. I was starting to get really, really sore by that kind of point, which is, is part and parcel of getting tattooed. But fucking hell, it was a slog. I felt every second of it. And then I was thinking about putting out on the elbow, to be honest. Not that there's anything wrong with that, obviously, but I was like, no, fucking here, gonna do it. Didn't end up doing a red rose. We went actually with like a black work rose, which is cool. It's something like, I wanted a black work rose on me somewhere anyway. But the gramophone had 2 red roses as part of it already, which is gonna be which was right next to my elbow. So black work rose to kind of separate it from the red rose works really, really well. And it's cool shit. I feel like I'm about to die though, but it's cool. I'm gonna bang some chicken nuggets now, maybe have some cuddles with the wife. She should be home in a minute, and we all good. So I will show you guys the tattoos. Fucking hell, you got your finger over the lens, mate, you're a mess. So I will show you guys the tattoos, but I will wait until I've unwrapped them, cleaned them, etc. And then you'll get some exclusive footage of what they look like. Fun stuff. So wifey came home, had a little shower, cleaned the tattoos up. We got some nice little cool shots to show you guys. Here we got the straight razor. Look at it, fucking sick. Don't mess with me, mate. Then the gramophone on my inner bicep, which hurt like a bitch. I don't know if I mentioned, it will also bruise like a bitch. Got the rose on my elbow, again, hard as fuck. Black rose for my black heart. And then panther on the back of my arm, clinging on for dear life. Look at him, he's sick. Then wifey wrapped me all up so I wouldn't leak on the bed sheets, and then I got my head down and went to sleep because I felt like absolute death warmed up by this point. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.